Wow. Gabby Daily Vlog number 19. 19. Hope you're all having a great day. My name is Ron, the cabbie in the YYJ. I drive a taxi here in Victoria, BC. I do daily vlogs. In honor of Adam the Woo, I'm going to do 365 in a row. Adam the Woo did over 2,000 consecutive days of daily vlogs. That in itself is pretty amazing. That should be in the Guinness Book of World Records. But I drive a cab here in Victoria, BC, Canada. Take you on my daily trips. Yeah, so let's go. Come for a ride with the cabbie in the YYJ. Boom. Shack like boom. Just getting some pizza at Pizza Hut. You get a good, I got the Panormus, $11.99, 2 toppings, like a half of it. And they get the other one with a pop, that's a good deal as well. Rainy day here in the YYJ. I think it's all it ever does is rain. You're in a rainforest. Well, no. Well, they cut most of it down. I live over here on Bray. I must say, they're like building over here. And they sent the neighbor a letter saying that his fence was over the property line, and sent it yesterday, and they literally came in the next day and tore it down. And this is Monday. See, they like tore it down already. And then they brought in the crane. We haven't given them permission to have this crane over the house because we don't want anything to fall over it. So they brought in the crane, and they're pretty quick to take down the fence already. Yeah. Didn't even give him a chance to contest it. They said they're promising him to get him, promising him to get a better fence once they build an apartment like that one, the next 3 over. They were trying to buy this one, ours, because ours is a duplex, and there was a big thing at City Hall about it, and basically the developer totally lied about it, saying that they contacted us when they didn't. And they said that right in front of City Council, and my brother and the guy next door, Keegan, were sitting there, and they're like, no, you're like totally lying. So they actually kind of embarrassed themselves. But it's kind of going to be like, we're going to be stuck between 2 big buildings. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, but what do you do, right? It's a cabbie in the YYJ, so the first trip I got is a handy dart. Going over, it's 12 minutes away. I better get going here. Okay, let's go for a ride. Order of the day. It's a handy dart, and I can't find the guy. So, it says on the Google Maps that it's down here at the golf course by the Q Center, but not there. And I drove around all around the rec center and all that. Not there. So, I don't know where this guy is. But, I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes you're stumped and they don't give you a phone number. It's handy dart. They don't give you a phone number. A 55555. What do you do? I guess the dispatch said he's going to contact handy dart, so guess it's a waiting game now. Fun times being the cabbie in the YYJ. One thing that sucks being a cab driver. Spend, 10-15 minutes looking for this guy? Nowhere to be found. Dispatcher just called back. And they didn't answer. And now I just wasted 15 minutes of my time for nothing. You don't get paid. The meter's not on. I'm not getting paid. Love being a contractor, you know? Is what it is, I guess. Onwards and upwards. The cabbie in the YYJ. Fun times. But look at this. I guess there was an accident down by 6 Mile. This is also rush hour traffic. But And it's all backed up. You gotta love rush hour. The green machine. Fun time. I just dropped off these two girls down on Atkins. They were talking about their job or something. Some woman they don't like. Her name started with a C and a P. Then they started calling her CP. And I'm just like, you know, if you call somebody CP, you're kind of calling them, I'm not going to say the R word, but it means cerebral palsy, you know, like, not to be offensive. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. I didn't know. Yeah, but the Legion have dropped her off here a few times. She was in the back there. And then I walked around to let her out. She slowly got out of here. I thought she lived in this place. That's why I stopped here. I didn't know how far it was. I guess I could have pulled up a little bit more. But she got out, and then that's when she hit the curb and fell on her butt and kind of landed on her wrist. So her name is Connie, a little older lady, probably 65, 70 maybe. She lives in that house over there. So I was there for her to help her out. And she just kind of fell over the curb there. So I hope she's okay. She didn't look too, might have a hurt wrist, but
yeah, like
Mr. Sharif, what's going on, motherfucker? This is the Cabby Vlog number 19. Mr. Sharif's in the place to be in this bitch. Look at this fucking Lake Corona out in this bitch. That's a huge ass fucking puddle. Like, what the fuck? So this is the Sylvester Stallone Shaw verified account on Instagram. They actually commented, and it's ran by Sylvester Stallone. If you look on his main account, it's there. And because Frank Stallone blocked me because I questioned him about Donald Trump and his fascist actions, and they're diehard supporters of Donald Trump. I'm a conservative, I'm center-right, but it's kind of getting out of control, racially profile, especially with ICE and that, not checking papers. Now he wants to invade Greenland. That's going to collapse NATO, which is not good for Canada, for anybody, or in the stabilization of the whole world. So, Sylvester Stallone's brother blocked me on Instagram. So I got a little thing there, and then Sylvester Stallone's shop, which is ran by Sylvester Stallone, commented on the post that I did about Frank Stallone blocking me on Instagram. He blocked me because I was questioning him about Trump's actions, and I said to him, you think it's okay to purchase Greenland? Do you think it's okay for him to go after Greenland? Because if Trump attacks Greenland, it's going to invoke Article 5, and NATO will collapse. NATO will collapse, and it'll totally destabilize the whole world. And it'll be like a whole free-for-all for every country. Canada will be next after that. So, you know, Trump's doing exactly what Mr. Hitler did during the 30s. It's exactly what's going on. He's going after judges. Anybody that questions him, he's getting rid of. He's a tyrant. Plain and simple. And Sylvester Stallone and Frank are okay with this guy. And now he's got ICE. Come on. He's racially profiling people. And even when they produce papers, they don't care. Even if they were U.S. citizens, they're gone. Gone. Just like that. It's exactly what they did to the Jews during the 1930s. And he's getting rid of people that are mentally ill. And Frank Stallone and Sylvester Stallone are okay with that? Come on. Thanks for watching the vlog. Yeah. That's a wrap for Cabby Daily vlog number 19. Hope you all enjoyed it. At least I got Sharif on. Thanks for coming on, Sharif. Hope you're all good, everybody out there in the interwebs. I will see you tomorrow for Cabby vlog number 20. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Rest in peace to Adam the Woo. Thanks for the inspirement of the vlog life.